What's up everyone? We're back with another Puppy Pack ranked versus game. Let's get to it. And I've been happy with myself, with my performance. I don't think 15-12 is my current rating. I believe I'm in the 20s. It's just that the game is kind of slow to update the lows, which isn't really a big deal for me, but like, I hope it's not confusing to you guys. Waiting for an opponent, which actually doesn't happen quite often when I'm playing against all packs. Hopefully don't get matched up with a star pack player, because my win record against star pack is like 0-2 or 3, I don't really remember anymore. Yeah, we get Steven17 with a turtle pack 1564 rating, so this is going to be fun, I believe. Bluebird, Chinchilla. Hopefully get another. What would I rather have? Would I rather have another bluebird or a chinchilla? It doesn't really matter. Let's see what we roll into. We get a mod, so neither of those. But I kind of like the bluebird plus mod start, because if the bluebird buffs the mod, it gives us the option to put mod further behind. Unfortunate loss there. Are picks meta for the turtle pack? I see a lot of people running them. 4-2. Pick plus otter. A very strange combo, but I think it might actually work out. Do I buy an apple here or do I roll for levels? I think I'm going to roll for levels. I really want a hatching chick. We only get one level up for next turn guaranteed, but maybe we roll into another bluebird at the beginning of the next turn. Super lucky there with the win. I wasn't really paying much attention to the positioning. It does get a level up guaranteed as well with the triple pack. Let's see what we get though. Pangolin. Pangolin with no toy, I believe, is still better than the raccoon. I'll take as well a beluga sturgeon. I think I said in the previous episode how mod plus pangolin is very good. And if we manage to even get a toy to receive the... Oh, this is a toy actually. To receive the HP buff, it's going to be that much better. And Pill is also in this tier, so it's highly likely that we may even Pill the Pangolin. But that's kind of a little bit more difficult to do now. When I have like 3 attack on it, it's actually starting to become decently powerful. Yeah, let's take the Garlic Press. Front Badger, which I respect. But with garlic, it's not going to be good enough. And with bat especially, if the weakness hits the pig, the badger is going to kill it. So I really like the disruption we have going on here. I'll freeze this bluebird. Get the beluga sturgeon in. Freeze the pill as well. Maybe we pill this next turn to free up some space and get the HP benefit. I'll try to level up on tier 4. I think it might be pretty decent. The weakness did hit the pick and it was actually pretty meaningful as well, so I'm very happy about that. XRB told me that some of these are pretty good for tier 4. Unfortunately, I don't think he had any of those in mind. But I think... Yeah, you know what? Because they are running front badger, I'm kind of worried that if I put my biggest unit up front, it's just going to die for free to a smaller in size badger, and after that they're going to sweep me. So I'm trying to be as cautious as possible. Do we take a flying squirrel? I'm pretty sure Grounded really likes playing with it, but I don't, so we're not going to take it. We can do something like this for the positioning. I don't know. It's difficult to say what is correct and what isn't. The one thing that is almost always going to be correct though is taking a hatching check. I can't wait to include it. Pangolin? I think Pangolin is actually going to be sold next turn, so maybe I'll skip it. We may have been able to pill on this turn. Super good weakness hits, shows me that the bat is a very crucial part for the team. Pangolin is probably pretty decent as well, but I kind of want to transition away from it if I'm not going to have a toy. Which means that I should also probably transition away from this pill and hopefully get a garlic on this, I guess. Even though, is garlic going to help out? I don't think so. We have a double level up next turn with the moth and the beluga sturgeon. Hopefully I level up as well with the hatching chick, but that's a bit luck dependent. What is my opponent doing? What? Whale? Whale badger? Are they hoping to get a deer on this turn, or are they just going to meme me with whale badger? Either way, I think it's going to be pretty fun. Let's see what happens. Chicken axolotl, neither of those are good, sadly. Panther, snapping turtle. I think snapping turtle might actually be pretty decent. You know what? I think I'll do this and put a pie on the moth. And probably push for tempo once again. I'm not really used to pushing for tempo with the puppy pack because we have excellent late game here. But if my opponents are going to be doing suspicious plays like that, I guess we're going to have to punish them. Oh, so close. I think the skewer is actually a great call, honestly. Not really sure how to handle the rest though. Maybe put a pie on here. Like, if I manage to make them leak even a single more life, I think it's going to be very beneficial. So I'm just pushing for extra stats right now. They might want to reposition now that they saw the power of my skewer, but at the same time they also won, so they have some bias there. Maybe I'm the one with the bias. That rabbit is scaling up the team very quickly. Rabbit plus worm. Let's see what we should do now. I kind of want to do skewer permanently on some of the units on the team, like this bat for instance, which is most likely going to stick around. We can do a foam sword for the deer and hopefully it doesn't get swallowed by the whale. Foam sword, yes. Mosasaurus is pretty interesting as well. But we get a level up first. Let's see what it is. It's a T-Rex. And on the team currently we have no tier 5 and 6 units, but I think we might transition into them because some of the units on the team might need replacing. Hatching Chick, Moth, Gharial. Hope this is good enough to win. Let's see. I'm kind of lazy to think about positioning, maybe though even I should be thinking about that. The thingy, the foam sword turned out to be pretty good because we managed to snipe the deer before the whale swallows it, as we said that we would. You come in. Actually, I'm going to try to look for a pill first. Thankfully, we find it. You do this. I'm just going to transition into a more late game setup just in case. Hatching chick, and like, it's good to have these units on the team. Mosasaurus, Eagle, T-Rex, obviously. Obviously T-Rex. Goat, I don't think I want. Bat, probably another skip. I would gladly take another Eagle if it is presented to me. Other than that, maybe I was going to say Doberman, but at the same time, I don't really want to have a Doberman that isn't scaling, and I also want to keep the bat on the team. No eagle, so I'll put a lemon on here. Mosasaurus is going to buff this mod, which is most likely going to go. But like at the same time, I kind of want to not lose lives, which unfortunately isn't happening. Maybe I should have pushed for tempo, who knows? Yeah, Mosasaurus can go, I think. Lionfish. Weakness isn't the best if they're going to run summons. I'm going to freeze actually and hope for a foam sword. Actually, not a foam sword, rather I think it would be better to get a coconut, so yeah, sell bat, get T-Rex, hoping to get a lionfish, okay. That is kinda decent. Mantis shrimp might have even been better, but it's never too late to actually include it. Let me reconsider my options. Yeah, because I don't know. Let's do this. And I think this is fine. We're going to be scaling up pretty quickly and we have the lives to spare, so I don't see any problem with this. The whale did not swallow anything. And we are on the verge of winning even now, so I think we have a solid chance. Maybe, like, what killed the deer last time? Did it not swallow? I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, because this killed it, so maybe we put a stake on here to kill the whale. Push for this. I think I would rather get a chocolate though first. Or lemon. Lemon is also pretty good. T-Rex, I can include another one, it's fine. And I think I'm getting closer and closer to winning. Yep, super strong that the thingy kills. And we win. Sweet. Ah, this is what I really enjoy about the puppy pack, you know? You can just play semi-brainless. If you're just tired, you can, take T-Rex, take lionfish, take mantis shrimp. No octopus showed up this time, but look at this team. This is just units that I picked up on turn 11. Isn't that crazy? And that ended up winning. 13 more elo, we are 1539 right now. It isn't really very wise to check out the leaderboard because it's the same as the last video, because I literally did shoot this video after the last one. So it's like 10 minutes later, but let's take a quick look. Almost at the 2000 elo range. Exerb is still here, Binime is still here, Fenger, Kyogre, MCWG, Sag, Tango. These are all names that I should probably recognize, but I don't speak to a lot of people in the SAP community, sadly, so I'm sorry if I'm not giving you the recognition that you rightfully deserve. And the weekly is still the same. Sag is still 1777, O'Reilly 1765, and yeah, we're almost there. Like, we have like 61 rating to go. We are at 1539 currently. So we are almost at the 1600 margin. And I think we might reach it quite soon. If you did enjoy this ranked versus, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.